Hey guys, Kuzomari here, back with another video. This video today, I'm gonna be doing another quick sketch. Trying to concept out a little bit of a character for my manga. I originally drew this guy already, but I'm not sure I like his design. His original design. When I went to write the manga, I feel like I need to make him a little bit more, let's say, dominant. This isn't one of those characters that are necessarily a nice character. And there's a lot of different ways I could go about this. See, here's the thing. He's a character that isn't a nice character, but he's a character that's not supposed to be lovable. Per se. So, and it's supposed to be a little bit more higher class. So maybe some clean eyebrows or something. I was thinking about giving him some, making him a little bit more masculine with like a stronger body. Broader shoulders. Know what I'm saying? I haven't started the storyboard yet. I really need to. Like I said in my last video, I already have the first chapter written out, but I do need to start the first chapter. Start storyboarding it. I was going to do that last night, but I didn't get a chance to, and I'm really looking forward to it. Let's see. Maybe I'll try something a little bit different with this hair. Maybe give him like a part here, maybe, and kind of give him like a part here, poof up his front bangs. Maybe something like that. I know this isn't your rival in the series per se. I have a plan for the rival. So don't worry, he will show up. I don't know if... See, there's like this borderline that I wonder about, and I'm gonna draw another quick head. There's this borderline that I think about with publishing a manga series online, where you think to yourself, you know, when you're reading a manga series from a company, you don't see these character designs beforehand most of the time unless it's in a pinup poster. And it's really interesting the fact that, you know, technically to be able to, you know, build an audience, you'll post like character designs online and stuff like that. And one thing that kind of sucks is you lose the element of introducing the character in the manga when you share all your character designs online. So you lose that element of character design surprise when you're like, oh, that's a really cool character, this and that, and they'll be like, oh, I didn't expect him to look like that, or who is this? But if you go on to share it online before you even put the actual chapter out, people already seen this character. They might have a preconceived imagination about him, what they think he's going to look like, and then you put him in the manga, and then he might be different than what people think. I don't know. It's kind of a strange area when you think about it, and I wish there was a little bit more surprise in that. But maybe it's something I just got to get used to as I move along. You know. All right. So let's say he has a part here. I want his neck to be thicker, which will show a little bit more dominance in him, a little bit more maturity as well. That's that part. This guy will be in the first chapter. His design is also subject to possibly change, you know. And let's put on a kind of like royal looking jacket thing. I wouldn't necessarily call him royal, just a little bit higher class than the main character. And when writing the first chapter, I actually came to thought process on what I actually wanted to do with this character later on in the series. So what purpose he would actually serve other than the first chapter, instead of just having a throwaway character in the first chapter. So I thought about that when I was actually writing it. I was like, oh, you know, this actually might kind of work. But draw him with a thicker body, maybe. Now let's draw this part of him over here. Oh, make sure this is in focus. Kind of don't know if I want to keep this general like face shape. Might want to change it up a little bit, because I want him to definitely be fitting for the role I'm going to give him. I've also been thinking of what his weapon type will be, because I when I was writing the story, I'd never really thought about what weapon type he'll have. But I don't know. I'm thinking about something bigger and bulkier. But his father will also be part of the first chapter as well. Not a huge role. I mean, he does play a big role in it, but not like face time. He doesn't have a whole lot of actual screen time in the first chapter. Maybe give the shoulder patches like a different shape. Maybe I could do that over here. Not sure I like it so far. I'm definitely going to be just keeping my mind open while I'm doing the first chapter, because a lot of time, if I start storyboarding something, I might come up with a different idea on how I want the character to look, or as I'm drawing him in the storyboard, I might end up thinking of a character design for him as I move along. I should have been kind of thinking of that while I was writing it, but I was really thinking about how to write things. But actually, I did end up getting a better idea of what I wanted to do when I wrote it. That's why I ended up changing his design a little bit. So these were the two original designs that I did for this character. But I realized when writing him, I made him a little bit more morbid than that first design really gives off. So I wanted to display that through the character design as well. So it really is fitting. Oh, whoops, sorry. But he's not supposed to be super cool or anything, like, I don't... Maybe I'll keep this and try bulking him up even a little bit more. I want him to be a little bit taller than the main character too, because I still feel like he's not bulked up as much as I would like. Also not a fan how I necessarily drew the eyes right there. I don't know, that's getting closer to something I like for the character. Maybe give him a sharper nose, or sometimes a wider nose can help, but the wider nose might make him look really stupid. Maybe I'm just being too picky. Who knows? Let's draw something as if there's a hallway behind him. Maybe a door frame. Maybe an open door. Oh, sorry guys. Maybe an open door behind him. I don't know. You know, something like that. Those windows that have like the little patterning on the back of it. Who knows? Who knows? Now let's go down here. I don't know, I'm kind of liking it a little bit so far. Maybe I will just beef him up a little bit, add some key character design elements, figure out his maybe weapon type based on what I did in the story, and kind of just go from there, you know? Alright. But getting pretty close towards the end here, so definitely let you guys know if I finish this character design on this channel, since I'll be back tomorrow. But in any case, big shout out to my Patreons. Thank you for all the support. You help me be able to do what I do on these channels. And in any case, if you guys like this video, please hit that thumbs up button, and if you're new to this channel, like what you see, please subscribe, hit the bell icon, and get notified when each video comes out. And like always guys, hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.